Hello and welcome. My name is Merely Adequate, and I'm coming to you from TWS Season 5. Today is going to be a little bit busy. I have a lot to do and very little time, so I thought I'd get a little bit of help. So let me introduce to you Adequate number 2. Hello. Adequate number 3. Hello. And Adequate number 4. Hello. They're going to help me a whole lot today. As a matter of fact, we're going to do everything at the same time. So let's get to it and see how much we can actually get done in the amount of time that we have. I'm going to be working in the shopping district and helping out some of our server mates today. And I'll be trying to finish up our nether tunnel by putting an access out the back with an automated redstone door. I've been told I'm doing a creeper farm. And I'll try to finish up this trading hall that I've been working on since the beginning of the season. I've been told I have a lot of things in my mailbox that I need to take care of, so I thought I would come over here and do that and take a look and see, oh my goodness, there is indeed. There's my Valentine's gift. Look at that. That's wonderful. There's my prize from the hallway competition. I think there's an extra shulker for some reason. And Elite Mom already gave me back the shulkers to refill. Oh, and these diamonds are interesting. Let me head over to the honeypot and I'll tell you how I ended up with 10 diamond blocks. If you don't know, there was recently a pretty big update done to Minecraft Bedrock. And one of the things that changed was that copper now oxidizes in the nether. And if you remember, our entire ceiling is copper, and no, he did not oxidize it. Excuse me, he didn't use the honeycomb yet. So, he bought me out. Not only did he buy me out, he bought 5 shulkers worth. So I gave him a half price discount. He gave me a little extra, whatever. The money kind of makes sense, but I now need to refill. So I think that's the first thing I'm going to do. Wait, is it raining through the honey blocks? That's super weird. Okay, whatever. I want to go AFK and try to refill this up. So let's go do that right now. Okay, so I have opened up this back of the hall here. And the reason why is because way out there is the access to my farms area. And I like to fly there and back. I don't like to make tunnels. It's just easier for me. And so I need to have an access that I can quickly get in and out. Now, this is a big entrance. And I would love to make a massive door that opened up all the way. But you know what? I actually hate the way the mechanics on those big doors look. From the outside, you can see all the stuff, all the slime blocks and all the things that make them work, and I'm not a big fan. So I think what I'm going to do is redesign this a little bit, make this a little bit smaller, maybe, you know, have stairs going up, coming down, maybe pinch it off a bit, and just do a 2-high door. That way I can do a simple piston up and down to get myself through. So I'm going to work on that. And why don't you check in over there with Adequate 4, and he can tell you more about the farms area and specifically the villager trading hall. Hello. So I've been given the most tedious job. However, the one benefit is I get to show off this trading hall that we've been working on that I don't think any of you have seen yet. So I'm gonna actually leave these zombies here by themselves, and I will show you kind of what's going on. Actually, you know what? I see a zombie villager right there, so I can go ahead and show you kind of how I do this. Okay, when I have a zombie villager, or 2 or 3 even, I open this and let him up. Get him over here, trick him into coming into here, and once he's there, a simple quick shot of a weakness arrow, and give him an apple, and then wait for him to heal up. And then I just usually put this over here so that when they heal, they'll want to go this direction. And the reason for that is once they heal up and they're exactly how I want them, I may have to bring up another zombie to redo him if I want to lower his stats. But once he's done, I just open this up, they fall in here and go through the water elevator. Now, for the first level that I'm going to show you, I actually had them going down. But yeah, I'm working on multiple levels. So let me show you what I have, and you can kind of get a picture of what's going on. So here's the first level that I had completed, and I mainly wanted to be able to get tons of emeralds and a few of the books and stuff. So I have a good combination here. I've got here my cartographers, which will buy, panes of glass and giving me emeralds. And I've got a bunch of librarians over here giving me some books, but mainly here to give me glass blocks. So it's basically an emerald farm. I get tons of emerald. There's some golden carrots I can buy back over here, and a few of the random things, armor and tools and whatnot, so I don't have to use up my diamonds for that. And yeah, now they are unlinking. They're unlinking a lot. And so I'm going to make a change here. Let me show you what I did on the second level that worked pretty good, that I think I'm going to have to duplicate down here. So here's the second level, and it is finished, and it looks way more chaotic. But you know what? By opening it up back here, allowing them to find whichever table they want and walk around, I never have them lose their link. I mean, they lose it, but they re-find it themselves, and I'm able to constantly use them. So here's some more emeralds to obtain, and then all these guys back here are for quartz, because there's a lot of quartz in Greek design. So I need a lot of quartz. But there is one more level. I was thinking about doing 4 levels, but I think I'm just going to do the 3. Oops, hold on. Okay, so here's the 3rd level, and as you can see, it's a level in progress. So I've got all these gates and, not trapdoors, pressure plates. So they'll walk in, but not be able to walk out. And I'm just starting from the beginning with this open format back here. So once again, more emeralds, because that's really what I want. And I am starting to work on what's back here. I'm thinking I want a few more librarians to complete some of my book set. And you know what? Redstone is becoming a problem. I haven't even begun to start doing my big redstone projects that I would like to do in the future, and I am having a hard time keeping up. So I think all these guys are going to be selling me redstone dust. So okay, that's pretty much it. This is a really tedious process, so there's not much to see here. But I do want to tell you, I already have an idea to open up the floor plan a little bit more, just so they can have more room behind, and I want to make my up and down elevator nicer. So I'm going to grind away and try to fill up all these villagers, get all those librarians set, and then I can come back and show you more of that later. See you back here in a little bit. Okay, I don't know if you've ever made a creeper farm in Minecraft Bedrock, but let me tell you, after the first time you make it, it's literally the most boring thing you can make in Minecraft. I have no idea why they assigned this one to me. It's not my favorite. I gotta admit, but I know they need it. I know we need it. But what is up with that Hermes wannabe? He says he's adequate 1. I'm adequate 1. Who does he think he is? Oh, okay, well, so if you've never made one of these before, it's pretty simple. I'm just doing this water real quick. So what I'm doing here on this level is I'm making this water flow area so that as the mobs fall down, they'll all funnel there to the center, and then they'll all fall down into my killing chamber area. You can do a couple different things below for killing chamber. You can use trident killers here in Bedrock. which I don't think I'm going to do. Let's see, I don't think, oh, you can't even see the platform below. I don't think I'm going to do because I still care about lag and I don't want that thing running for a long period of time. I'd rather just AFK and let them fall down onto hoppers and die. You have to be about 19 down, I think, if that's correct. I think it's around 19 if you want to use one hit fall damage for creepers or any mob, and then above 20, like 23. I think I'm doing 25. I think just to keep it safe, so that they definitely die as they fall down. But yeah, after that you build platforms with holes in them, covered in buttons and trapdoors, and you do it like 6-8 layers, and then you cover it with a massive ceiling so that it's dark underneath. And I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it. Those other guys have much better jobs than this one. Okay. Well, I'll probably get back to it. I'm just gonna be placing down sandstone everywhere and making platforms and whatnot. So yeah, let me get back to it, and we'll see how far I go. This is a pretty good place to show you where we are. I think I'm done, I believe, except for some decorating. So it's fairly simple. As you see here, I just decided to enclose it a little bit just so I could go have a straight 2 tall door. And you can see kind of out through here, I just got a whole bunch of sticky pistons underneath here on the bottom with a row of redstone dust behind it. And I've got the same, hey, let's hop up there. I got the same up here on the top. See, there's the sticky pistons and the row of redstone dust. Now I have to have a torch here so that the standard position is open. So the pistons are open, but that makes the door closed. And then whenever I hit the button, it'll reverse this redstone torch and open. So let's go down there. Oops, don't want to leave this mess. Yeah, we can go down there, and I can show you really easily. Boom. And there it is. And the button has a long enough of a delay that lets me get through it, then it closes on its own. And then just here, I put this redstone dust here so that the button on this side will do the same thing and trigger it and open it. And that is basically it. This went way faster than I thought it was going to. I think it's because I was thinking about doing something really big, and I was thinking about honey blocks and slime blocks and all the different things to make a really large door work. And now that I just simplified it to a 2 tall door, it made it really easy. And it works perfectly fine. So I'm just going to enclose the redstone here on the side, and then I'll pretty much be able to call this done. Yeah, I think this turned out really good. Okay, well, it took a lot of AFK, but the honeycomb is now completely restocked. I was thinking before I got to the last few things, I think it's a little bit of ice, a little bit of wool. Before I restock those, I really want to get around to finishing the Valentine's Day stuff for Elite Mom, because she, as you saw earlier, she gave me back the green shulkers for me to refill. So why don't I head out and refill those now, and that'll be done, and then we can finish up the last of the shopping district after that, okay? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go do that right now. This is literally the most boring thing ever. He got to fight 14 withers in the last episode, and what am I doing? I am placing buttons. Buttons and trapdoors. Are you kidding me? I don't know how much more of this I can take. Well, some of these chests are more empty than I'd like them to be, and so that's probably gonna be the last thing I do, but everything else is actually done. It took ages to get to this point. As you know, anytime you deal with villagers, it takes a really long time. But as you can see, I've kind of dismantled this room. I am done here. I think I have all the villagers I need. I'm leaving it in this state in case I need to get a few more, but I've already moved everything, including the portal there, and I've changed the elevator stuff out. Let me show you how that works. So I'm going to go down below where the portal is now. I moved it down here because now that I'm done making the villagers, using the villagers is the priority. So I have my portal right there that brings me right into here to the first level of my villager trading. And then I created this elevator here. It's a fairly standard water elevator, but when you get up to the first floor, it stops. And you'll see that I have a dispenser there. So that is not a solid water block or source block, and so whenever I hit this button, it'll spit that out and shoot me up. And when I go to the next level, I can hit the button again and then go to the top level. Let me show you. Let me hop in here, hit the button, and there I go. Going to the second level. I guess this is like, yeah, the full second level. Where the second villager trading is. It's 100 blocks between them. The reason for the 100 blocks is to make sure that they don't connect to each other and I'm not using them all at the same time. And yes, I did test many times. Apparently 100 blocks vertically does work for the villagers. I do not have them work. I have to go between the levels in order to get them to reset. But yeah, here's the top level. I've got 10 more of these librarians in here, giving me the rest of the books that I was looking for. I kind of gave up at the very end. I got super tired. I wanted punch 2 and I went with punch 1. So that's the only thing I kind of halfway did it on, but the rest of them are all good to go. And back here I've got these guys giving me all the redstone that I could want. So yeah, I think I have everything I need probably for the rest of the season in regards to villagers. And if you don't know, villagers are an insane source of XP as well. So I have no need for any of the different type of XP sources you can get around on the server, because just trading here, as you see, my levels right now are at 111. Actually, can you see that? Here, real quick. Let me pan down the video so you can see that. There you go. See, 111 levels. That's just from trading around here in the villager trader. So this turned out really well. I like it. Oh, I forgot to show you going down. Going down's a little bit clumsy, but I just did it so that there's one source of water block and some ladders. So it's not perfect. It's not as smooth or slick as this is, but it gets me there. It lets me drop from level to level and go to all the different levels. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is trade with my librarians and fill up some of the chests with books so that I have a good supply if I need them in the future. And then my task will be done. Let's go finish that up. Okay, it's finally done. I have all the leaves. There they are. I've restocked everything here in my ice shop. And I've restocked everything here in the wool shop. Alright, now that my tasks are done, let's go check in on the other guys. I'm sure they've been working really hard and they got some really good stuff to show me. Are you ready to see the final products? Alright, let's go check them out. Hi-yo, how's it going? Is everything ready for inspection? Yep, everything's ready to go. Alright, well let's go check it out. Let's see here, I like what you did. Yep, it kind of matches the rest of the hallway, so it looks really nice and clean. Let's see how it works. Oh, perfect. In both directions? Nice, good job. Okay. I like what you did here with the lighting. This looks really nice. Let's test flying in. So we're out here in the nether, doing our nether business. And we start flying back. Oh, look at that. Yes, that's very obvious. I like it. Nice job. Okay, all right. I think this is good. I think we're done with this one. All right, mission accomplished. Now let's check the trading hall. Oh, good. He moved the portal. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, everything's looking great. Everything good to go? Yep, everything's good to go. Okay, well everything down here is how I left it, but I see we got some new elevators put in. I love these things. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, okay, yep. Let's see here. I believe... Yes, he already stocked some of the books. Oh, this is great. I'm ready to go if, you know, I die or something. All right, let's see. I believe, so the second level was already done. Let's take a look and see if the third level has been finished and see what we've got up there. I know he's been really hard at work at this, and it takes a very long time to get some of these villagers, particularly because I believe we did the librarian villagers here at the top as well, trying to get those last few books. You know, when there's like a dozen books or so you're looking for, it's easy to come across them, but when you come down to your last like 2 or 3 books, it's pretty tricky to try to get those villagers that you're looking for. But all right, look at that, all 30 of them. And yes, okay, great. You got all the librarians here, Redstone there, and emerald guys. I call them, these are my emerald sellers. Okay. Well, this is great. I think you did a really good job. We do have room. There's still another 100 up there distance that we could put another one up near the top. But I don't think we're ready for that yet. I don't really have any use for it. Okay, job well done. Just one last project to check on. That's not looking quite right. I don't... Is there... He only put 1 level on this thing? It's supposed to be like 5, 6 levels. How am I supposed to get gunpowder with this? Does it even work? There's nothing in here. This thing's not even working. I don't... Okay. Well, it's almost there, I think. It's just not near sufficient. Where'd he go, by the way? Where is he? What is that? Is he down there? Okay, hold on. Don't crash. Okay. Are you sitting in a hot tub? Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? You're supposed to be working on the... Oh, so you say. But it's your job. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't care whether you want to do it or not. Somebody has to build it, and I've been busy. Well, I'm finally relaxed, and I don't want to do it. Well, I'm glad you're relaxed, but who is going to finish this thing? Not me. You know what? If you're not going to finish it, just... Okay, it's time for you to come back. No. Come back. If you're not going to do it, it's time for you to go away. You can't make me. Yes, it is time. Nope, you can't make me do it. Everyone did what was expected of them. You know what? What? I'm out of here. I'm sick of all your stuff. You get back here right now. I'm gonna catch... Come on, stop running. Don't be ridiculous. Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't get the ravine. Okay, stop running. Fine. For crying out loud. All right. Well, I guess it's up to me. I'll work on it between episodes. Well, it's certainly been a busy episode. It was a little crazy, but we really accomplished something today. I was hoping to ask you to leave a comment if you have an idea or have a suggestion or just, if there's just something you appreciated and you'd like to let me know. I would really love to hear from you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you found it adequate.